Welcome in Inspiring English Academy. You have successfully been enrolled for Business English Expressions with Vocabulary.
Once again, welcome back in Inspiring English Academy's Business English Workshop. So this is going to be a very important lesson for you, because here you are going to study business English expressions with vocabulary, and today's our vocabulary is diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough, it means बहुत सारा टैलेंट है लेकिन उसको निखरा हुआ नहीं है, उसको तरासा हुआ नहीं है, तो उसको that is called diamond in the rough. A diamond in the rough is something or someone that has a lot of potential but first requires a lot of work. It means बिना निखरा हुआ हीरा is called diamond in the rough. So he was a diamond in the rough. He was intelligent and had great ideas, but his management and English skills were not very good. वह बिना निखरा हुआ हीरा था, वह बुद्धिमान था, उसके पास महान विचार थे, उसका प्रबंधन भी अच्छा था, लेकिन उसका अंग्रेजी कौशल बहुत अच्छा नहीं था. Okay, I'm just going to leave very important sentence now for you all. My friend was talented in the management, but he failed in the interview. He was a diamond in the rough, but he failed in the interview because he could not speak English well. मेरा एक फ्रेंड मैनेजमेंट में बहुत ही अच्छा था, ओके, बिना निकला हुआ हीरा था, लेकिन वो इंटरव्यू में फेल हो गया क्योंकि वो इंग्लिश नहीं बोल सका. Sonakshi could not attend management lectures, but she was a diamond in rough, so she studied all the lectures on YouTube channel and she became successful. सोनाक्षी बहुत ही बुद्धिमान थी, वह निखरी हुई हीरा थी, इसलिए उसने मैनेजमेंट क्लासेस नहीं अटेंड किए, लेकिन तभी भी वो एक सक्सेसफुल मैनेजर बन गई. ओके, nowadays many poor students become the IAS officers because they were diamond in the rough before cracking the exam. My boss was a diamond in the rough, but when he met one management teacher, then he became successful in his career. So it is called diamond in rough. It means बिना निखरा हुआ हीरा. It means if you shape him, if you give him skills, then he will be a real diamond. So it is called बिना निखरा हुआ हीरा. It means he need to get training to become successful. Okay, everybody is a diamond in the rough, but we need to get training to become successful. सभी लोग बिना निखरे हुए हीरे ही होते हैं, लेकिन जब हम ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं तो हम सक्सेसफुल बन जाते हैं. That is diamond in rough. Now next, easy come easy go. I think आपको सभी को समझ में आया होगा. Easy come easy go, जितना सरल आता है उतना ही सरलता से जाता है. मतलब हार्ड वर्क से नहीं कमाया हुआ पैसा जल्दी से आपके हाथ से चला जाता है. That is called easy come easy go. Is an expression used to communicate that something gained easily is also lost easily. We often use this expression after something has been lost. Okay, मतलब आसानी से मिलने वाली चीज आसानी से ही चली जाती है. That is called easy come easy go. Nowadays youngsters earn a lot of money in their early age, but they do not protect their property So that is easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. यंगस्टर्स कम समय में बहुत सारा पैसा कमाते हैं, लेकिन वो टिका नहीं पाते हैं। तो सही कहा है कि आसानी से मिलती हुई चीज आसानी से ही चली जाती है। A lot of people who inherit money wasted on stupid things. I guess it's easy come, easy go. मेरे पीछे बोलना है, सभी को मेरे पीछे बोलना है। This is not a listening class. I told you, this is not a listening class. This is the speaking class. So please repeat after me. A lot of people who inherit money wasted on stupid things. I guess it's easy come, easy go. The richest people earn a lot of property for their family, but their families, the richest people earn a lot of property for their families, but the families waste their property in a few years. It's a easy come, easy go. अति धनवान व्यक्तियों अपने फैमिली के लिए बहुत सारी प्रॉपर्टी कमा लेते हैं अपने, लेकिन उनकी फैमिली कुछ ही दिनों में उस प्रॉपर्टी को उड़ा देते हैं, क्योंकि आसानी से जो चीज मिलती है वो आसानी से ही चली जाती है। दैट इज इजी कम इजी गो। आसानी से मिलने वाली चीज आसानी से ही चली जाती है। When my brother got a lot of property, when my cousin brother got a lot of property from his father, he could not keep that property for good, and he sold that property within a few years. I guess it's easy come, easy go. मेरे कजन ब्रदर को उसके पापा से बहुत सारे प्रॉपर्टी मिली, लेकिन वो उसको टिका नहीं पाया, और बोलते हैं ना कि आसानी से जो चीज मिलती है वो आसानी से ही चली जाती है। That is called easy come, easy go. Now next word is from the ground up. From the ground up. If you start a business project or something else from zero, you start it from the ground up. मतलब पहले से शुरुआत करना। Ground up means पहले से शुरुआत करना, बिल्कुल शून्य से चालू करना। That is called from the ground up. बिल्कुल शून्य से चालू करना, that is called from the ground up. Now very important sentence, Bill Gates built Microsoft from the ground up. Bill Gates ने Microsoft बिल्कुल शून्य से शुरू किया। Understand? Now you are going to repeat after me. This is not a listening class, this is a speaking class, friends. So just repeat after me. Okay? Bill Gates built Microsoft from the ground up. I have founded my academy from the ground up. From the ground up. When there was no any English speaking class in Maharashtra, I started my spoken English class from the ground up. From the ground up. When there was no English speaking class in Maharashtra, I started my class from the ground up. जब महाराष्ट्र में कोई भी स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लास नहीं था, तब मैंने बिल्कुल शून्य से स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लास की शुरुआत की। Alright? From the ground up. My friend started his Ganesh Bhel stall from the ground up, and now he is the most successful businessman in Bhel market. In Bhel market. मेरे फ्रेंड ने गणेश भेल बिल्कुल एक स्टॉल से चालू किया, बिल्कुल शून्य से चालू किया, और वो आज बहुत बड़ा व्यावसायिक है। If you start your business from the ground up, you learn ins and outs of your business. Very important sentence. Very important sentence. If you start your business from the ground up, repeat after me, everybody. Very important sentence. Write down it. Write down it. If you start your business from the ground up, you learn ins and outs of your business. यदि आप अपना बिजनेस बिल्कुल शून्य से चालू करते हैं, तो आप अपने बिजनेस के सब कुछ सीखते हैं, अपने बिजनेस के सभी आयामों को सब कुछ आप बिजनेस के सब कुछ सभी थिंग्स को आप सीखते हो. सो if you are going to start your business from the ground up, you will definitely get success in your business. You will definitely get success in your business. So that is called from the ground up. Now next plan. Next is a game plan. I think everybody knows this. Game plan. A game plan is a strategy or plan. Hey, what is your today's game plan? About winning the match. आपको आज की क्या योजना है मैच जीतने के लिए? दैट इज गेम प्लान. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, पॉपुलर एंड स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. दैट इज गेम प्लान. जस्ट रिपीट आफ्टर मी दिस. गेम प्लान इट मींस योजना. आपकी क्या योजना है? व्हाट इज योर गेम प्लान? दैट इज दे आर नॉट श्योर व्हाट देयर गेम प्लान इज फॉर द अपकमिंग इलेक्शन. आने वाले चुनाव में उनके क्या योजना है, इसके बारे में उन्हें कुछ भी पता नहीं है. उन्हें कुछ भी आश्वस्त नहीं है. दैट इज कॉल्ड गेम प्लान. गेम प्लान इट मींस योजना. Narendra Modi's, our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi's game plan was so accurate in the last election that he won the election by the majority in Indian history, by the huge majority in Indian history. Our great Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi's game plan was so powerful that he won the election by the huge majority in Indian election history. In India's election history. So that is called game plan, yojna. Yojna. Nowadays, everybody can have their game plans in a few clicks. In a few clicks with the help of new technology. With the help of new technology. If your business is lacking of proper game plans, then I think you cannot get ahead in the business. If your business is lacking in the game plans, you cannot get ahead in the business. यदि आपके बिजनेस में कोई योजना नहीं है तो आप अपने बिजनेस में आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते हैं. That is called game plan. Game plan it means yojna. What is your game plan to win the next match? Next match जीतने के लिए आपकी क्या योजना है? Next match जीतने के लिए आपकी क्या योजना है? That is game plan. Now next word, get back in or into the swings of things. To get back in or into the swings of things, it means to get used to doing something again after having a break from the activity. After having the break from activity. मतलब काम में ब्रेक लेने के बाद पुनः जोर से काम शुरू करना. That is called get back in the swings or get into the swings of the things. Company shuts down operations for 3 weeks during the holiday season. When I go back to work in January, it's difficult to get back in the swing of the things. मतलब कंपनी ने जब काम बंद कर दिया तो और एक बार 3 महीने के बाद जाने के बाद उसी जोर शोर से मैं काम नहीं कर सका. If you take breaks, just repeat after me. If you take a lot of breaks, you cannot get back in the swing of things. You cannot get back in the swing of things. But if you work continuously, then you can easily get back in the swing of things. यदि आप बिना ब्रेक के काम करते हो तो आप बिल्कुल जोर शोर से काम कर सकते हो, लेकिन आप बार बार ब्रेक लेते हो तो आप जोर शोर से काम नहीं कर सकते हो. I want you to get back in the swing of things. To get back in the swing of things within 2 days. Because we have to meet our target. मैं चाहता हूं कि आप फिर से जोर शोर से काम चालू करें क्योंकि हमें टारगेट पूरा करना है. Alright,